So, how do people earn trust in me? How do they trust me, in fact? That's a really good question because people who are anxious, who are depressed, who have low self esteem, mostly they do not have a lot of trust. So I already prep people before they come in for a session or before I start my online sessions with them, which are 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. So I call them on the phone. They're in the comfort of their own home. Sometimes it's also nice to be in your own home. It feels safer. Sometimes the cat or the dog is around. It's quite interesting because if animals around, mostly they come. I don't know, I probably have this magic with animals. When we prepare for this hypnosis, the animals really come and they also relax deeply, which gives the person a deep relaxation too. So even if you don't have an animal, I'm guiding you in an audio, a deep, deep, deep relaxation to deeply calm down your nervous system, which is really step number one. So I make you an audio, which I put isochromic tones on the background, which is very, very important because your brain waves need to open, right? Your alpha brain waves need to start to work. So from that point, I send you the audio and you listen to it for a minimum of 7 days, each night before you go to sleep. With this, I make people used to my voice. I give people already a taste of what it means to relax your nervous system, what it means to let go, what it means to go into deep, deep relaxation. So people are already prepped. People already have a little bit more trust in the process. They already know me a little bit. So it makes it much, much easier to come in and start the hypnosis. If I have clients who are incredibly resistant, that's not about me. Whatever the client is experiencing, it's not always about me. Most of the times it's their own fear. So I would teach them self-hypnosis. Remember, all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. So I teach them what I do, at least the induction. I teach them to roll up their eyes, look into their eyebrows. So that's how you go into hypnosis. Breathe in, breathe out. Do this 3 times. Close their eyelids. They drop their chin. And then they walk down the stairs. And with each step they're taking, they're going deeper and deeper and deeper. And then they arrive in a beautiful garden of their own creation. And then they hear the birds singing. They hear a stream gurgling by. They see the plants, the flowers. They use all their senses. So with this technique, they really go into a profound relaxation. And then they come in for the session, when we start the session online, they just bring themselves into hypnosis. If other fears or other trust issues would come up, even the audio is not working, the self-hypnosis is not working, then I need to coach them, right? I need to sit with them. We need to put the fears on the table. We need to take the parts out, right? Which is quite easy to do because, hypnosis is a lot about parts work too. You might have heard from Gestalt therapy. This is like, they take the part out of it and they put it in different chairs. In hypnosis, we would also take the part out, visualize it with a color, feel the part, which texture is it, look at the material, look at the size of the part, identify the part, and then just talk about it. Like, ask the part, what age is it? What's the first time that you had this feeling? So with specific questions or a mix of coaching and hypnotic techniques, we will come to a process that the client eventually builds that trust, right? Again, this is a very intimate journey that we do. It's an emotional journey. Most of the time, 99% of the time, people really, really trust me deeply. Sometimes I'm even amazed. Wow, they don't even know me. They trust me so deeply. I guess if you have released so many emotions, if you've gone back to one of your worst memories, you probably automatically will start to trust that person. For maybe 1%, it's not gonna work. And even after talking, then we decide that, yeah, I will just let them go. Hypnotherapy is not something that can work for them. I probably refer them to another therapist, or we look at different solutions, right? So again, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. Like you see these stars, you know, they can kind of fit into each other or they don't fit into each other. Maybe you need another one, right? You need to put them together and then see if this fits better. It's the same with hypnosis, right? It's an experience, and with each session, the person will trust more. And again, for some people, it's not gonna work, but then they will find other solutions, which is also great. So if this inspires you, if you can relate to what I'm saying, if this interests you, go and check out my blog on WeChat, follow my channel on YouTube, like this video please, share it with whoever it can help. And on beneath, I have a lot of YouTube, other social channels, so just go and like them too. And I'll see you next time.